Welcome to Best There Is Podcast. We are here with Declan and Ryan, and what a weekend we had of Comic-Con glory.
Yes, I checked into all the Comic-Con news.
We want to jump into Thor, talk about what we felt about that, or just go straight into Comic-Con?
Let's talk about Thor real quick. Did you finally see it?
Yeah.
All right, then give me your take.
It was okay.
Is it okay?
Ragnarok destroyed it, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can compare movies all day, right?
What's his name? Christian Bale. I don't get the hype of everyone in Taika saying he was going to be one of the best villains ever.
There's not a
ever on the screen, and he sucked. He was a cool character, but they did nothing with him.
Yeah, he was hardly
in that long of a movie. He was in it for 20 minutes, and I was like,
yeah, it seems like a waste of Christian Bale to put him. If you're really going to edit the movie down to and not focus on the villain, obviously, because they're we'll focus on the Thors and all that kind of stuff, and relationships and romance. It's all over the place in this fucking movie. And then don't use Christian Bale.
The comedy wasn't as everyone was freaking out about. Another funny movie. Ragnarok was way funnier.
Wasn't there a lot of stuff? Like I said, you said this to me, that there's a lot of stuff that didn't make it into the final movie. That's
what I heard. But I'm talking about what people saw. They're it's super. They made it all funny again. And to me,
hearing the movie's pretty good.
The funny.
I didn't hear anything that was this movie's so fucking incredible. I haven't heard that.
No, I heard just people talking shit saying it was horrible. But
well, it's not bad.
The movie's not bad. I'm in the boat of the movie's not bad. It's just not great.
It's enjoyable.
Shoehorning Natalie Portman Thor wasn't necessary, I don't think, for the story. They could have.
I think the story doesn't work without the love part of the Love and Thunder. I think that was more important than the actual gore stuff in terms of what they were writing.
Well, the Love and Thunder's him having a daughter now, basically, and he has to have something to fill that void of everything he lost. But I don't think they really covered, besides Korg saying he lost this and this and this, he lost everything. We didn't really. I thought we would have got him to mourn a little bit more, since he didn't get a chance to in Ragnarok, which I understood, because we went right into Hela showed up and started whooping ass, and that was cringy as fuck.
But didn't most of the mourning happen with the Guardians of the Galaxy, the stuff we didn't see?
You just said he didn't mourn in Ragnarok?
Not as much as. I think he got to mourn more in the other movies.
There's 5 years that we don't see from Thor.
Yeah, and there's apparently a bunch of time where him and Portman were dating forever. We didn't even know they were throwing popcorn at each other and shit. And I was like, when
they acted
and he's like, gotta go, Nick Fury. And
you can't put in a movie all the in between the panels.
I get that, but it's just weird that you're that's kind of weird that him and Jane.
Yeah, I want a fucking 3-hour Thor movie.
I want a rom-com of him and Jane on the couch and going out to dinner, and I can't handle this anymore. I'm a doctor, and then he's like, I'm a fucking Asgardian, and it's just a rom-com. Yeah, I don't know. Her part was weird. I have no hate against her as a character.
What about the children? You like how there was the children? You had to go save the children.
I mean, it was kind of a goofy subplot.
I don't know why he took the children. They're not gods. Why does he care?
To bring Thor to them?
But
why did he just focus on Thor out of all the gods?
And the key is the Bifrost. Oh yeah, so Gore wants to go to the center of the universe. The universe or the
Eternity.
Is that at the center of the universe or the galaxy?
And Eternity doesn't talk. He just is chilling.
I'm pretty sure Eternity. Well,
I think he talks in the comics.
I don't think Eternity has a gender.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever the fuck
like a girl.
Wherever the fuck he is,
yeah. Why would you assume Eternity's gender?
Whatever fuck it is, it talked in the comics.
Yeah.
Eternity gives Deadpool cosmic powers to fight Thanos.
When the statue's forming, or when the statues are there, it looks like at one point it's going to be Galactus's helmet. And I couldn't tell if that was just me mistaking the creation of Eternity statue, or did I miss something? Because you see a Watu in the back, you see the Living Tribunal.
Oh, you're talking about when they're fighting.
when they're all
in
the
that room.
statues, right?
There's so much going on there.
I didn't even catch that part.
Yeah, so in the big final battle with all the kids who all get the Thor powers and shit like that,
That was kind of weird.
it's just for the kids.
Can you
It's for
just
the
hand
kids,
out-
man?
Can you just hand out Thor powers through a Zeus bolt? Like, that's a little bit much. Like, why don't we do that all the time to fight wars for Asgardians and shit?
And we get a lot of gods in this.
And like the kids are like using their bunnies to shoot lasers. It was adorable.
What'd you think of Heimdall's son?
The glowing face was bad. It was Power Ranger, big bad Beetleborgs bad. Like,
It cracked me up.
I need your help. And
I
it's
think it
just,
was supposed to look bad.
I don't know. It was.
It's like how Thor doesn't have the powers, but he still knows how to use it. He's like, I've done this a lot. Okay.
I don't know how I felt about.
I've had a very angry man yell in my ears many times.
I don't know how I felt about the whole Stormbreaker being like, I'm here.
I think he pulls it out and it's got
That was
roots.
one of my.
That was
favorite-
cool that had roots.
That was one of my favorite parts. Was him always like creeping into the room.
I just don't like the weapons to have their own personalities.
I
really
think
don't.
I think it's funny. I thought that was very funny. Where he's like,
It's like
I don't want to
the
cheat
cloak
on
of
you.
levitation. Having
Again, I kind of didn't like that. I told you that in the beginning. I didn't like the cloak became the magic carpet. Like, genie, help, carpet, hell. I don't know. Does carpet have a rug name or something? And they would
he
call
just
him,
calls it
and
rug.
he would call him, and he would like he'd land on it, or he would tie people up for him. You know. So when the cloak did that, like, it's
Isn't that
cool. It
isn't
saves
that
people.
R2D2 though?
But don't disrespect R2.
That's all R2D2 is though. It's like we don't.
R2D2 is an actual fucking robotic thing that was built amazingly by, I don't know who they ever said who built him,
He's a
but
plot
How
device.
does that make any?
he's a plot device, and on top of it, R2D2 tells the whole Star Wars saga. George Lucas has already confirmed he's the one that's the
Yeah, but I could make
Giving the
one
rundown.
move, right? Did George Lucas say that from the beginning? Is that the thing he wrote before he made the first movie?
Fuck if I know.
That's what I mean. Is like with Star Wars,
It's pretty confirmed, and Dave Filoni and all them are still like,
yeah, and it all
follow-
happens inside of a fucking snow globe inside somebody's house. Like there's so many.
Sure, Men in Black stuff, I guess.
That's what I mean, though. It's
mean,
like he could
It's
say
all happening
anything.
in a marble wall.
He doesn't
and
even
aliens
own it
playing.
anymore. How do you know that's true anymore? As Disney
Because
said,
a lot of it,
yeah.
a lot of it, they still keep.
Prove me
keep
that
up with
that
it.
specific thing that they've kept that.
How would you
he
want me to
te-
prove
Wait,
it?
how does he tell the Star Wars universe? Is
I
that
think
he's
he
in every
saved-
movie?
I think he saves all the data of what's been happening.
So-
Even if he's not there, like
He's
somehow
like
gets-
you tell me he's like the Moses,
yeah. He's the guy writing the Bible
basically.
of Star Wars.
Well, isn't like fucking Luke and / Anakin just Jesus?
You know
Anakin's
what?
just Jesus, right?
I don't like.
Does that mean the first 3 movies are the Old Testament and then the original 3 are the New Testament?
I'm sure people twist it that way.
I'm gonna write up a
Superman.
whole 5-hour.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, a voice
I-
essay,
I
video
don't-
essay.
I know Declan doesn't watch it really, but do you ever watch the new Rockstars breakdowns, Easter eggs?
Yeah.
They reach so hard on so many things to go, ba-doop, another Easter egg, and I'm like, how? Because like the
This
dude.
was the same fork that Thanos used to eat his salad.
No, it's just
in
like,
the original.
oh, here's
Thor.
another thing
You
is,
talking about Eric Voss?
yeah,
Or-
he's like, if when Anakin loses his mask, it's parallel to the mask of when he lost it in this, and it shows that he's broken inside. Like he makes his own assumptions that we don't,
Some of this, I mean, most stuff he says is pretty spot on. I think.
but not the idea of the art part of it for me. It's him with his own idea that.
Maybe.
And then he talked about, like, here's another thing. I was watching the Stranger Things one, and it's like the pizza dude. He talks about, like, if this Supergirl or whatever needs help, this definitely ain't the Fortress of Solitude. Then it's like blink, it's an Easter egg, and it's like the Fortress of Solitude was used for Superman. And
Is
I'm
that
like,
an Easter egg or is that
was
just
yeah, I was like,
reference?
that's not an Easter egg. That's
Because
not
Superman
a part-
exists as a comic book in that universe.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because
Max
reads him Green
Wonder-
Lantern and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She pulls him out, then she brings out Wonder Woman for her. Still need to watch that last season. The stoner dude's fucking the same guy in every fucking movie. But he makes good references through the whole movie. Or the whole show. Yeah, but for the movie, 6 out of 10 for me. I gave, I think,
I don't remember.
I gave Multiverse 5 because it's like in the realm of
I think Multiverse is better.
of Marvels, I always do. But if we're doing in the whole world of movies, I would give like
I think
5.2 would have been Multiverse. 5.8 would have been Doctor Strange. That's like the whole, not just Marvel. I'm talking the whole world of movies to break it down in decimals, because it's you can't sit there and give 1 and 8 and then someone's like Godfather's at 10. It's like it's hard to range that. But if you had to do decimals, I wouldn't make Thor past a 6 against Marvel and DC and all these other superhero movies. It was a good movie. I don't know. I haven't watched Multiverse since it's been on.
Wait, you rated Multiverse without watching it?
No, I did, but I haven't watched it again since it's coming out. Since it came out, I haven't had desire. When this comes out, I don't know if I'll have a desire to just pop it on again. Ragnarok again is one of those films that when it's on, it's on. Guardians used to be like that, but I've seen it so many times. I'm kind of over Guardians. Number 2, maybe I'll let it be on. There's certain movies like Dark Knight. If it's on, I'll watch it. Begins, I'll watch it.
I don't have cable, so I don't ever have anything that just plays.
Yeah, and I don't watch cable. So.
Yeah, well, last night, I forgot there was like 3 different movies on. I couldn't decide, and I
watched Black Panther immediately last night.
Oh my god. Well, I guess I don't know what was your rating on Thor?
I'll give it a 7.
Would you give Multiverse 9?
Mm.
You son of a bitch.
I can't compare it to other things. I'm just comparing it on its own merit of how much I enjoyed the movie.
Sometimes I feel like we gotta have decimals in there because it's so rough.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that though. So,
Wakanda. I can't believe we didn't get we got the trailer. I didn't think.
Wait, we got a trailer?
Yeah,
Wakanda Forever.
I didn't think we would get it. People were very emotional.
I cried.
Oh my fucking god, Ryan.
All right. Shut up real quick.
New rock stars.
Oh, he broke down.
Did he?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. They had a live.
I didn't watch that.
I watched that to get the updates when me and you were texting. You can hear all of it still.
I don't want to hear you guys.
What am I supposed to do? It's our podcast.
Shut up for a second. Woman, no cry.
I think it was more emotional because Chadwick. That's why. Not
Probably. And what's her name?
Angela
Bassett's performance in that part is
one speech she gave, which is good, but it's more about T'Challa. All I felt like I saw a bunch of like giraffes sitting up and elephants.
I saw his little wings on his baby feet.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be a mutant.
I mean,
There's a whale with people on it.
I know. I thought that was cool. The second time I watched it, I realized that it was people hanging.
I realized that the masks that are on their face are so that they can breathe above water.
Good mix of a song to go to Whoa Woman Don't Cry to this.
Hear Kendrick on the.
Did they switch it to a Kendrick song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
He's probably producing the album.
He did the last
Oh,
song.
you see his ears.
Yeah, when he gets
See
out of the
him
water.
back?
Yeah.
He's not as jacked as Momoa, so whatever.
Namor is that kind
They're
of guy.
going for something else.
Namor doesn't
Yeah,
have
he's
to
very.
be jacked.
It's very Mayan for sure.
Superman doesn't have to be jacked. Namor doesn't be jacked.
Captain Marvel doesn't have to be.
I told that to people too.
I mean, look at Gal Gadot.
She needs to be jacked because she's an Amazon.
Bitch is blue.
That's
But she's a god.
I don't know.
Look at Hercules. He's not.
Crystal's like, oh my god, I think he's hot. We
He's
just
not
watched
buff
that.
yet. He said he's going to though. Or you have to cut this.
I don't mind the Aztec
I don't
design.
think you can.
because of the music.
Really?
I don't know.
It'll let me know. It'll say copyright. And it'll say, do you want us to take it out? Home. It's like it's in The Lion King. But yeah, people were hella crying. But I think it was more so...
No hints in any doctors or anything?
No.
Is that not going to happen?
That's
At the end credits. They said he's the one setting it all up to make them fight. You see
He's
Riri
Ken Watanabe.
at the end where it shows whoever like lean as Black Panther. I thought it was Shuri. Some dude's like, oh, unless she gained 100 pounds. I was like, I don't know. The dude's not that big, whoever's in the suit. But there's rumors that there's multiple Black Panther suits that they're using for different people.
Everybody's just getting one.
I think it's either...
It's not M'Baku's fat
Oh, no,
ass.
it's not M'Baku.
He's got the black and silver on him, though.
It's either Killmonger coming back,
That motherfucker
Nakia.
better come back.
or...
It kind of looked like a girl butt, but maybe Michael B. Jordan's got a nice girl butt. I don't know.
Why do he... What?
I feel like it's not going to be Shuri just because we think it's going to be Shuri. And in the first... I watched the first one last night when T'Challa dies. He's died 3 times now. Do you realize that?
Count in real life.
Well, he can't. He just died again. He died from the snap. And he died when he got kicked off of when Killmonger threw him off. But Queen Ramona, whatever her name is, when Nakia gets the flower and she steals it before he burns it down, she tells her to take the purple flower. I just realized they drink purple juice.
Grape drink?
That's... Yeah.
Anyways, she tells her to take it instead.
You know what sucks? That's
giving
very
it.
Craven, and Craven I don't think is gonna have that because Craven like sniffs those fucking herbs and spices.
Craven's now gonna be animal rights.
I thought that was a fake leak.
No.
No, 100%.
I heard that was all fake.
No, 100%. You can't make a movie about Craven for an hour and a half.
This is the lion my dad killed.
He wears it.
He's also gonna be vegan.
You think a vegan couldn't wear a lion head and shit like that?
Yeah, they're too much. They're too pussy.
Like Jaguar and shit.
They're gonna make Craven wear like a fake fur.
It's all faux.
Oh god.
No,
he's gonna wear his dad's outfit. They said
he's gonna be in only like I guess what's the substitute? I guess
faux.
Not faux. Yeah, he's in faux leather. He's just strapped up like
faux
a
fur?
gimp suit. No, I mean. Oh my god, I can't think of it.
I'm glad we didn't hear any news about that.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I can't wait for the Bad Bunny movie.
After Black
El
Panther,
Diablo?
I'll say a few things, but yeah. So
you gonna get up in front of the procession and say some things about Black Panther?
Namor looks pretty cool. People were trying to hate on him already. I think it's just, I swear to God, it's just DC purists that are like pissed off that they're not
That they
getting
got
DC.
2 movies.
What?
They only showed 2 movies.
Comic-Con
at
covered
Comic-Con.
2 movies for DC.
Can we talk about those?
Well, let me just get like Namor. I thought looked good. I don't know what they're gonna do with the whole God thing. Clearly, they show him like as some kind of royalty. Of course, Atlantis is royalty, but it does. I don't know how it's gonna work being underwater. Is he getting birth underwater?
It looks like he was born on
Hey,
the water.
he's got little wing feet.
And he's got like a umbilical cord on him and all that.
Pink skin. Well, tan skin.
I don't
guess.
get why he's human looking and the ones are
'Cause he's a
blue.
mutant.
It's just weird that he would just happen to be a mutant there.
Are Atlanteans humans? Like, are they derivative?
They're Atlanteans.
Are they a derivative of humans?
I have no clue.
Are they like to us like Neanderthal is, or to us like?
Well, I think whatever it is, they're going to change with the Mayans and stuff like the Aztecs with all that.
Well,
I don't know.
If they're blue people that can breathe underwater.
Is that you
then-
making the noise? I heard like a squeaking.
I thought that was you.
I don't know. I see my nose was doing it. Or when you going... trying to breathe. But yeah, so overall, like, it looks very epic. I just don't want it to
I
be...
know the plot besides a war doesn't make.
I don't
much
want
sense
it to
me
be
right now.
a super emotional movie. I want it to be...
Too bad it's gonna be emotional.
It's
want-
gonna be very emotional.
I want it to be a driven story, though. Let's not sit here and
I feel like
cry.
it's gonna try to get rid of most of it at the beginning.
That would be nice.
Like start off with the funeral and then kind of move.
And what's
forward.
up with her all in white walking Sherry?
It's a funeral.
Yeah, it's
You dressed in all in white?
Maybe it's a different
celebration, bitches.
Different culture.
different tradition.
We see Ironheart for a second. She's like, "What up, brother?" And they,
Oh,
She
that's
hits the
her?
heart out
and then
of
she
the-
hits the heart out of the metal.
Lame.
So
They're like, maybe
She could have
off-
done like a better job.
I
She
feel
didn't
like
have to like to try to cut it with like her hands or something. It's like so jagged. It's like you could have like you're in Wakanda, bro. Don't you have like laser technology that could like super
they
perfectly
say
cut
she
a
makes
heart?
it with scraps, which is.
But why
weird.
would you need to?
in Wakanda? Why would you use scraps? This is
because
iron.
I'm pretty
When
sure
she
they're.
built it beforehand.
You see in the trailer, they're on their boat off of
Is she gonna get
probably
s-
the coast of Mexico, and they get raided. They're looking for.
Riri.
No, they're looking for
Or technology, I thought, that could find vibranium.
vibranium that's in other parts of the world, and that's how they run into the Atlanteans.
And supposedly the person that's ahead of
Probably
Riri,
captured.
who's ahead of Riri, Lake Bell's character, supposedly is working for Dr. Doom. That's the rumor I heard.
So do you think she got picked? Like at the end of Black Panther 1, they set up that thing, the embassy in Oakland. You think she's gonna be like working at IT in Oakland? They're like, "Hey, you're really smart," and then they
Probably.
fly her over.
Come on down. But I mean, I don't know. It's crazy because I didn't think we'd see it at all because I was watching New Rockstars and the live update. So I'm like, what's happening? What's happening?
Why don't we just become a new Rockstars channel?
Well, I don't know.
That's
what,
all you have.
I don't know. I didn't know where else to go to get live updates. I think Ryan was on Reddit.
I mean,
Where were you on?
Let's go on Twitter.
Yeah, you use
Oh.
Twitter.
They were live and they had people in the room. So whatever happened, that's what I would do. I would send someone in the room and
That's crazy.
give you update after update. Then they're
like
like,
war
Black
co-
Panther
it's like a
is.
war
They're like,
correspondent.
we'll be back. We'll be back with Black Panther trailer. And I was like, oh, cool. You guys get to see. And we don't. Then it played, and I was like, Logan, turn off everything.
Turn off the air conditioning.
But yeah,
Turn off-
so DC's like, let me get our papers together. We have Shazam.
The bad thing is they went first. They were at 10:30 in the morning. So they were like, "We got the Rock." And they throw the Rock.
Oh,
out
The
there.
Rock came
He had,
out.
like electricity.
The Rock
going.
came out and he stood, and they did this whole electricity background behind him. I felt bad because I know he thought it was really cool, and it looked kind of cool, but it's very like wrestling. It very much was like Undertaker just came out, you know, and
Just lightning strike in the middle of the ring. How do they do that?
they didn't do much with it though. I think they had a new trailer.
Yeah, they show the trailer. Still know who
He
the
beats the
villain is.
shit out of it. He's the villain.
I think the villain's gonna
He
be
can't-
Dr. Fate.
He catches Hawkman and he just like fucking chucks him. I was like, God damn! Everyone gets their ass whooped by him.
Is
I'm pretty
Dr.
sure-
Fate a villain?
No, but Nobu is.
He's a servant of order.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like he's neutral. He's not like a good character.
They asked for a hero, but they
I just
got
want to
me.
see him do that.
Oh, he
Come
will.
out of the.
I'm excited for the movie just for him.
I think it's cool. I like the kid that plays Atom Smasher. He's a good actor.
You mean Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool. They show him with his mask off, getting his ass whooped. He's like, psh. Like it's a scene
I'm
after
just glad to see
scene.
Hawkman. To be honest with you,
Hawkman looked dope when he dives at him, like gonna whip his ass. But like Black Adam just catches him, and he's just like, boom! He just shoots him across the fucking street.
that's the power thing. Like, 'cause that would. I mean, Black Adam's like pretty much Superman level, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not Superman level, but he's in that class. He's like,
Someone asked him, or The Rock, who would win between Superman and Black Adam. He said, I guess it depends on who's playing Superman. And then everybody laughed.
If it's Vin Diesel, we both can't win. It's in our clauses. You know what I'm tired of? Is him
they have
and
to knock each other out at the same time.
I'm at the point.
It's like an anime scene where they're like,
I'm at the point where I'm tired of The Rock and Kevin Hart, and we got that fucking superhero.
Crypto the Super Dog.
I don't give a fuck about it, man. I really don't.
It's for kids.
That's cool, but I enjoy kid movies. But The Rock as Crypto Man and Kevin Hart's in there like, man, you got me my kibble bits. I don't. It's just. I'm over it, man.
I got a question for you, Ryan. I think I've said this on the podcast before, but I don't think I've ever asked Ryan specifically. If a regular dog can kill a regular man, can a super dog kill a Superman?
Is this a riddle?
No, I mean like in the real world, right? A dog can kill a man, right? It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean Crypto Superdog could kill Superman?
Does he have powers?
He's the
from
exact
Superman?
same. He's basically a dog.
I mean,
scaled up to
I
the
guess-
same.
In the trailer, he's picking up Superman, lifting him up to wake him up. So he's lifting
I
him.
guess so.
Dude, that'd be
His teeth could probably
put that down. What a great storyline.
Crypto versus Superman.
Elseworld where Crypto kills Superman in a world.
What's the name of
without
the? I guess Crypto is his name. It's like
Speaking of super dogs,
what?
we got Cosmo casted.
Well, fuck, dude. I thought we were going to DC to
I know, but like I was thinking
Shazam.
about
Shazam got a new
plays-
trailer, and Shazam,
Wait, I gotta watch that trailer now.
the press. Oh no, we didn't get a trailer, did we?
Yeah, we did.
My press best video that talks about what happens is to a T what happens. So
Okay, I'm not gonna watch that video then, and we're not gonna talk about it anymore because
The Shazam trailer, it's fun. I don't know why they had to put Eminem for the trailer.
oh, what were they using?
little hellions.
I
kids
like-
feeling
I like-
rebellious, embarrassed. Their parents still listen to
I like
albums.
Eminem when they mix it right, and I think
You
they mix.
fucking love Eminem.
No, for trailers, if they mix it right,
You fat fuck. You eat up all the M&Ms.
It worked in the first movie
with "Hi, I'm my name is."
because he has to say Shazam,
Well, this one's like, this looks like a job for me. Is this that one?
and this one's just like, what is I don't know what is Lucy Liu and
How are they gonna
It's-
straight up reference Flash in the fucking trailer?
He references everyone.
I know, but the Flash?
do they even show his face?
No. You see like the side of him running. Probably even a stunt guy.
he still exists in the Snyderverse?
I guess. He's probably Elliot Page in the Flash.
I think him and The Rock both got asked if they're gonna fight in either movie, and
Who?
Shazam.
Oh, there's no point. Black Adam's just gonna rip him in half. There's no
Don't they
point.
get their powers from the same?
I don't give a fuck. Shazam sucks because he's a kid and doesn't know any better. Black Adam's fucking a rock that's like built like a fucking silverback gorilla. It's just, you can't. Let's get down to business. Someone give me.
I just feel bad.
Hell
Just
yeah.
like, guys, we got these two movies, but what's going on at Warner Brothers DC?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ezra Miller. That's
Do you
it.
think that one movie has fucked everything up?
They're the Pleiades. They're the daughters of Atlas
Yeah.
in Greek mythology. You didn't know what the fucking Pleiades were?
No, but I know they're the daughters of Al. I've read the whole story.
Oh.
I told
you. Oh.
It's not my fault they leaked it. Because
Like
even when him and the girl are
How did just Elba playing that? Who plays the old guy?
it's the Korath.
Oh, it is. That's right. I forgot.
I can't think of his name. But even when he's sitting down eating with her, that's when she's telling her that Lucy Liu's going too far, and then she dies when they bring the dragon out, and it's just Lucy Liu against them.
I don't know. I'm sure it'll be a fun movie.
And they use the stick, and then Wonder Woman revives him. Because the whole joke of it is he keeps talking about how
Dude,
big
that
of a
kid's gonna
crush.
age out of the role.
Well, the girl already, she
Should replace the adult
the
version.
good-looking one, the sister. She already
Marvel.
replaced her older version. So when she Shazams,
She's herself.
she's herself still.
Wait, you mean the oldest one, the one who's going to college or whatever?
Yeah.
Mary
I
Marvel.
thought she was. No, she's the same in the Shazam one.
It turns
Very
into
good,
a
very good
different-
actress. Looks like her. It was a big deal that they kept her as that. They said she was very happy and excited to be that one. But I think honestly, they said Batwoman is really good.
But where is it?
That's
Is that his mom?
that's my thing. Is like with Batwoman, they had a chance to do a lot because supposedly people that saw the first screening of something, they said Brandon Fraser's like amazing in it. Killer Moth is in it, and Batman Keaton's in it quite a bit. But
Where is it?
I don't.
Where's that?
I
Where's
don't
the
know.
Constantine
Wait,
casting
what
that's
time does this
been?
movie take place?
I don't know.
About Zatanna, what's going on with Dua Lipa?
Do you want Dua Lipa to be fucking?
She's in some movie right now.
I don't give a fuck. So is
You
Bella
want Dua
Thorne.
Lipa to be?
She's
rumored to be Zatanna. But like, let's be real. Bella Thorne got to kick it up.
Zendaya is amazing.
I know it's crazy how bad an actress she was in Disney for me. But Bella Thorne,
She's okay and stuff. But what about Bella Thorne?
I don't know
Dude,
where I
he
was
makes
going
the
with it.
clones. Dr. Fate makes the clones. It's sick.
Oh yeah, when they're fighting them, very Doctor Strange one, but still cool.
I didn't realize you went to a different trailer.
Why are people?
But yeah, that was all DC showed.
They said that the
Did
Batwoman
Edna Mode get to him?
no capes.
No capes.
Yeah, I know.
It's so lame.
Oh yeah, Amanda Waller is confirmed for
Shazam.
no
Black Adam.
Oh, and he's so cool. Poor Hawkman. No.
Black Adam to be like, we need you, some kind of Suicide Squad. That'd be just stupid. This is my team. Task Force X is just Black Adam. You really don't need anybody else.
I mean, like, why would you ever take Harley Quinn?
But yeah,
She always lives.
Yeah.
that's her power.
Someone should just kill her.
That's my
She's
secret
she's
cap.
like Domino.
It's my secret cap. I don't die. They made her a lot like Domino.
No, I think
too,
that's called plot armor.
mixed with Deadpool.
That's a
I watched that.
that superpower is not cinematic.
That was
at all.
crazy. I was going to bed the other night and I'm like, Logan, Deadpool 2. It popped on Disney, and I guess
definitely
parents got mad that it popped up on Disney.
Just dumb because they added a parental like code that you could put.
It's
in.
just like when you go on Netflix. There's like kids, adults. You could click on it as soon as you go in. It's just really
All right. Any other trailers we're
really
talking
stupid.
about?
There's one other, but we'll get there.
Well, let's just go over what all's got. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. I don't know, as far as other movies besides outside Marvel, anything else come out that they announced?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, I watched it.
I didn't watch the trailer. It
Looks fun.
The pictures looked really stupid.
Oh yeah, that promo looks really dumb.
Where they're like these little 3D pictures I saw first, and then the trailer they said was hot. I didn't see the trailer.
They're going for like
I feel like Stranger Things already is Dungeons and Dragon movie.
Not
but
even close.
It's just real life playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it's like happening. People, Shia LaBeouf was one of the ones that pitched the idea of
this had like a
while they're playing,
This
almost
is
like
in the
Jumanji.
I assume that Dungeons and Dragons movie is not going to be like roll for initiative. It's just
No,
going to be a
It's gonna be
fantasy
like
movie.
the original one.
It's going to be a fantasy movie.
Yeah, it is.
In
It's supposed to be very Monty
is it in
Python.
Forgotten Realms?
I don't know.
The one with Marlon Wayans.
The
I
Forgotten
went to
Realms?
theaters to see that Dungeons and Dragons.
Did you?
Yeah, Crystal. My ex's family were obsessed with Dungeons and
It's
Dragons.
supposed to be like Monty Python.
I heard that's the kind of humor.
That's like one of my
Mm-hmm.
favorite movies of all time, and it doesn't make me excited for that movie now. Because I'm like, that's a hard comedy. Monty Python kind of hits everything.
But so She-Hulk got a trailer. She looks a million times better. There were a couple scenes that I didn't care for. It did look like they had the villains in it. They look really bad. If
Are you
that's
talking about the Wrecking Crew?
No, do they have the Wrecking Crew in it? When?
There's a part where the guy drops the chainmail, and then they all line up together. But they don't look all like muscular. They just look like workers.
I saw just like it looked like the man beast dude. They're sitting like in a circle.
There's the frog guy.
I wonder how much of this we're gonna be able to have in the podcast. But they did do a little bit, and then she does do the fourth wall cut, which wasn't bad because I kind of like that she didn't notice that she did it, and then kind of goes, "Wait."
I thought she was hoping
Is she
that.
more powerful than the Hulk?
Hell no.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like the Supergirl thing. Or Supergirl's technically more powerful than Superman. She just can't control her powers as well.
I have no idea.
Well, she gets her powers from his blood transfusion, while he got the initial gamma radiation.
Because he's important for the entirety of the whole multiverse to exist. Because
it seems
no
weird.
character can exist just because. Every character's got to exist because of cosmic
Gamma
destiny.
radiation. What's weird is Wong showing up. What's Wong telling her when he's talking to her.
Wong's working with Abomination.
Yeah, but what is he telling her where he's kind of like against her, it seems like?
I don't know.
It's in the trailer. I can't remember really, but it
They
seems
talk
like
about the Book of Ashanti, and she says, no, we're talking about the
Book of Law. But it just seemed like she wasn't.
And then the big reveal at the end.
That is pretty much the
yellow
best
and
part.
burgundy costume.
It's not yellow and burgundy.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see any yellow.
People did color correction and changed the coloring, and they lightened up the picture, and it's the yellow and red costume.
No, it looks like black. I thought the rumor was it was black Shadowland, black and red. Why is Daredevil changing his suit anyways?
It's not the same Daredevil.
How is it not the same?
They're not continuing from the Netflix series.
Everyone's coming back. Foggy's back on board.
Yeah, but that one was a variant.
The same Kingpin?
Same Kingpin.
How does that all add up?
They're changing people's origin stories.
That's just stupid.
Just like...
Is that Titania?
Who?
It's,
Titania?
Titania.
I don't know.
I like Titania.
Wrong.
That's what I don't get, why he's coming to her being like trying to convince like we need Abomination. They did fix up her face a lot. There are some scenes where I'm like, but I feel like Hulk's just gonna be in the first episode probably, because he's like, if you want to be blah blah blah. I don't know how much they're gonna have her hooking up with people. We see the same guy that she picked up from the last trailer.
Yeah.
There he is.
So
there he is.
February we got Quantumania, Secret Invasion, Guardians 3 in May, Echo, Loki season 2.
It's all next year.
Marvel.
Are you talking about
Marvels.
season 5 or phase 5?
Yeah, Blade, Ironheart, Agatha and the Coven of Chaos, which is very interesting that now it's that.
I've decided to become a witch hunter general.
Then Daredevil Born Again.
18 episodes.
For Daredevil? Mm-hmm. Captain America New World Order movie.
Damn.
Then Thunderbolts.
That's some straight up cult shit, bro.
I don't know quite what that means.
Did you even read them in order?
Yeah. Quantumania.
Skipped a bunch.
Secret Invasion.
Skipped Fantastic Four.
That's phase 6.
That's phase 6? They already announced Fantastic Four. And we're on phase 4?
She-Hulk and Black Panther ending phase 4.
Okay.
Phase 5 starts with Ant-Man.
Guardians of the Galaxy so that black dude that just walked out in the middle of the panel, that was High Evolutionary? Mm. The actor that plays him too?
Yeah.
It's just weird, like the makeup has to be better.
You thought it was the real High Evolutionary?
The real actor.
It's the guy from Peacemaker.
The
alien guy, the black guy.
What's his name?
He looks like the guy from Luke Cage. He looks like Luke Cage. I'm back.
No, it's
Cottonmouth?
Yeah.
It's the guy
Diamondback
from Peacemaker.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He walked out and his makeup wasn't all right and everything.
It looked like what it would. I just watched the animated version of him in X-Men.
Cosmo being a girl, I don't give two shits. I think it's just awesome to have Cosmo, and maybe there'll be a playback
Cosmo's a girl.
Now they're voiced by some Russian girl. They just announced that, but maybe a throwback where Cosmo growls at Rocket.
Will Poulter's Adam Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that fool now?
He's jacked.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
People are like, "What the fuck happened?" He has a jawline. He has a neck. He has shoulders.
He's in the show about selling Oxycontin and stuff like that.
Loki 2, I could not tell you. It's funny they don't even mention the horror movie coming out.
I was gonna get to that eventually.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna talk about Guardians first.
Oh, go ahead.
Chuck Woody Iwuji?
Yeah, that's who's playing High Evolutionary. I think
And
that's
Maria Baklava.
is that who's playing Cosmo.
Baklova.
All
I think it's interesting that they're going to him so that we can get the rest of Rocket
Who the fuck
Raccoon's
is
story.
Behemoth?
Well, remember you linked me.
Who's Behemoth?
I have no clue.
You linked me.
Who's Star Kid?
You linked me a thing for Guardians, and there was no High Evolutionary. I'm like, what the hell? It was all.
That was something a few. What was that last week?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was super fake though.
It was all
I haven't seen this
Blastar.
poster yet.
Blastar is the villain. Oh, Kobe! Rest in
Is this
peace,
an official
baby.
poster?
Of what? I don't think so, but that'd be dope. But go ahead and get the Guardians because I'm gonna go to Quantum Mania.
Quantumania.
I was saying it was just
Well-
interesting that we're going with High Evolutionary.
That was the plan, though. I thought.
It is, but we can tie other animal hybrids to him, like maybe Howard the Duck and
That's true.
Cosmo being in it makes sense.
Lockjaw that we'll never ever get.
Maybe
Lockjaw could show up. Yeah.
They might be able to make them in it.
You reckon you could have some of the Inhuman characters? Like Crystal and
I mean, you
Quake,
can make them all
uh,
fucking mutants.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, they all.
Mutants that live on the moon,
I mean, if we're gonna get to Fantastic Four, I mean, they might want to make sure Crystal's somewhere.
or people
in there.
that live in the negative zone.
The whole mutant thing's really weird to me.
What would we call people who live in the negative zone?
Negative people.
I know what he's reaching for. Phase 6 only gave us Fantastic Four. There's a movie before that, movie after that, movie after that,
Wait, Bill
movie after
Murray's gonna
that,
be
movie
in?
after that, movie after that, movie after that, and then
Yes.
then King or no
King Dynasty?
Secret Wars is first, Avengers Secret Wars, and then Avengers Kang Dynasty.
I thought Secret Wars was last.
I don't think it is. You can look it up. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Which I'd rather see about, but I think if it is Secret Wars, I think Kang might take the place of Doom and do the Secret Wars that way.
Yeah, it's King Dynasty, then Secret Wars is what it ends
Oh,
with.
fuck your face.
And
don't you
there's-
think it
I
can
mean,
still...
I have a dream about a crab that says that, but it's like fuck your father, fuck your father, fuck your father.
I don't know what you're talking about, but doesn't that mean that Kang could be the Secret Wars Doom?
can, I guess, but if they're introducing them,
Or are they
in
going to do like the
Black Panther,
Beyonder?
Wasn't the Beyonder in every Secret Wars story at the end?
Sort of.
I think so. I
Doesn't Doom become the Beyonder
think he takes
during
the
Battle
power.
World?
No, he has them locked in a
I thought that's why he
in a white room where Miles gives him a piece of
No, that's
pizza.
Molecule Man.
We're talking about the 1980.
I don't know.
In the
They might
original
go with
one,
that,
that's,
they've
isn't
said
it
too, though.
isn't in the original one it's the Beyonder?
Yeah, the Beyonder's the one that's like, I feel like you guys fighting, so go fight.
And you're talking about his Molecule Man.
Yes, that's
He
what
gives
he's
the
talking about.
cheeseburger to Molecule Man.
He's like, chocolate.
And it's been in his pocket since Ultimatum or something.
Yeah, but that's enough, man. Since the Thing, not the Thing,
When did he get the
the
burger?
Blob ate Janet Van
It
Dyne.
had to be before
So
he
nasty.
came into the 616. So
How
it was just-
hungry are you as Molecule Man? Can't you make your own burger? It's like some Thanos shit. Like, can't you just...
No, it's not the same. You have to have somebody else make it.
I'm curious to whether or not the 8 movies that he didn't announce on Phase 6 include the shows and movies that we know of already.
I don't know. Did you see the registered stuff that came out? And there's a Captain America, red, white, and
I think
black?
that's a comic. I think a bunch of trademarks.
I was like,
got
red, white, and
registered.
black. I was like, that's kind of...
It's kind of racist
Kinda
because I
dark.
don't like black people, right, Ernie? That's what you're saying.
No, I think it's not fair.
What, that,
Why would you name the title of that if it's like Mackie back?
well, it's the show.
New World Order makes me think of Chris Evans as fucking Hydra, but
Yes, it's definitely what it probably is alluding towards, but that's fucking
but
nightmare.
I don't know if they would.
Don't do it. It's a
So-
bad idea. It's bad optics. Please don't do it.
But what
Other
The boys can do it because it's the boys. And they're like,
Boys had nothing for this.
No, I mean, The Boys is like blatantly political, right?
No, I'm saying for Comic-Con, there was nothing for the Boys.
Oh, well, I mean, the season just ended.
Other registered stuff, trademark-wise, was Red Guardian Generation.
Yeah, that was weird. I feel like that's going to be like a cartoon or something.
Runaways, The New Era. The Nomad. Hercules, Rise of the Gods.
Hercules.
Shang-Chi and the Wreckage of Time. Midnight Suns. The Black Knight Origins.
So you think they would do that for comics?
Yeah. Yes,
Avengers
all those-
Academy.
Who?
All
Avengers
those-
Academy.
It said AKA the Young Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
I can see them definitely getting all the Young Avengers together and having them go through training. That'd be a great TV series, actually. Get some teen drama going on.
Please don't. Teen drama's the
I don't want to wait.
But we were missing Armor Wars.
Armor Wars was not talked about. Which
Werewolf
is really
by
shocking.
Night wasn't on there.
What about the Christmas special?
Nope. I Am Groot did have it on the cartoon day.
I am Weasel.
Spider-Man MCU Origin,
Spider-Man freshman year.
which is weird because it takes place within the MCU, but
No, it doesn't.
that's what they said. But they switched it up to where he meets Norman Osborn, and that's his mentor instead
Yeah.
of Tony.
And all the villains look all like grunged up and weird.
But Nico's in it, so
Moro?
I just don't get it. Like by the drawings, all the villains are like, "What up, bro?" They're all like, "Bro."
So what is her
versions.
powers exactly?
She has the wand.
What does the wand do?
you want me to spoil things?
Sure.
Her family made a contract with I guess you could call it a Jinn,
Mm-hmm.
as long as he is with whoever's holding the staff, he is required to make whatever magic that they say happens.
But why can't they do more than one?
I think he did that on purpose, so whoever's holding the staff isn't too
She
powerful.
can't be like water and then like
so the staff
another
is
fire, water. Like, sorry, you already did it once.
The staff's the actual living person.
Could you not ask for a copy of the staff?
I,
And then ask the copy of the staff for a copy of the staff?
she doesn't really.
And then ask a copy of the...
She went for a long time not using it
Is
because
it
was
dangerous?
it was hurting. Well, she has to cut
Bleed.
herself
Mm.
to summon it. So, but then because she stopped using it, it started forcing itself out of her all the time because he thought the staff thought, or
No consent.
yeah,
That's gross. Because I remember she would cut it, and when it come out of the cut,
it comes out of her chest.
oh, I thought when it cut, wherever the cut was.
But she made a new deal with him to where it doesn't hurt anymore. She doesn't have to cut herself anymore.
What does she have to do? Sacrifice a baby or something?
She just has to call on it, and it comes out of her.
It's just a,
Then what's the point of having the restriction? If you can somebody could just...
Because Nico was the first one in her family to be nice to the person.
Then why can't you just also like be like, I wish for no restrictions on this?
you're pretty nice to me.
Like, did he set up rules when he did this thing? He's like, okay, you guys can't wish for like the
Well,
scene from
the staff
Aladdin.
the staff is a bad person, so she was gonna let him go.
I don't like how all these weapons are getting their own personalities.
I didn't think about that. That kind of ties that back together.
Maybe there's
Look at you, Ernie.
There's to be a huge story of all the weapons that are coming together and
What is
fighting
it?
the
Pet
gods.
Avengers, Weapon Avengers,
That just sounds bad.
Cap Shield.
It's like the swords, like the War of the Swords.
Does everybody-
Ebon Blade,
Does Tony Stark's armor count as a weapon?
maybe the arc reactor. He has Jarvis. No, he doesn't.
No,
it's
it's
Vision.
It's just Vision and like a bunch of just internet.
Wait,
references.
Wanda doesn't have Vision anymore.
She can't see. I heard Wonder Man's gonna be announced at D23 and the actor.
Probably.
I thought they're gonna do
so sorry.
Fantastic Four,
Casting.
like, you know how he walked out at the end last year when put the Blade hat on. By the way, we're getting Blade, and then Blade walked out, and that's how they ended it. I thought they were gonna do that after Black Panther and be like, by the way, we're doing Fantastic Four with Steven Spielberg, and that's it. And then
What?
that's the rumor. That's the rumor.
No way.
They want Steven Spielberg to do it.
Why?
They want a big name on it.
He hasn't made a good movie in a while, has he?
I don't remember his last movie.
AI.
What do you think they'll announce at D23?
All the movies.
I know, but what's like one big prediction you?
I think Fantastic Four is going to be talked about. Some story next with Kang, probably. Like, they already showed him in that trailer for Ant-Man, which is weird that I heard nothing about Ant-Man trailer. Was that shown today?
There's an Ant-Man trailer?
It was yesterday.
No, it's all like a bootleg. But I think
someone sitting underneath the screen.
Yeah, but I think I saw MODOK in it. I do like the fact.
Feige confirmed that MODOK's in it.
Well, yeah, Yellow Jacket is MODOK. When he gets Peyton Reed already confirmed that when Yellow Jacket got sucked in, he got sucked back into the quantum realm.
That bald loser.
So when he goes into the quantum realm all fucked up, he's gonna be MODOK, and he's Kang's. That Kang.
Why couldn't they just
his
hire
general?
Patton Oswalt to?
Because it's not gonna be a comedy. He's gonna be a lot different looking, I think, too, like more robotic looking.
If he's not a giant head with arms and legs,
They said he looks just like that. I think it's just his eyes will probably look more robotic, like kind of like a screen, and then his mouth maybe. But his body got all fucked, which I like the idea that this is how we got MODOK, was he got fucked up while he was getting sucked back into the quantum realm. And Kang's gonna be the one that there's another Kang in the quantum realm that are fighting against him.
Throwing lightning bolts at each other.
Dude, a lot of people hated on the lightning bolt in Thor, I realized. Because they said in DC, the Zeus and that had such a badass lightning bolt. And I guess it's whatever because it was for like that shot. But I don't know how else they could have made the lightning bolt look like always like lightning. But in this one, they were carrying around a plastic lightning
What does it
bolt.
look like in Percy Jackson? Just like always a lightning bolt?
what about Percy Jackson?
You just seen the Percy Jackson movies?
I
Or the
know
one?
I know there's a new one being made right now.
That's so weird, man.
Well, it's coming to Disney Plus. It's like a series or something.
They announced new National Treasure, but it's like juniors.
Oh no, it doesn't have Nick Cage in it.
Yeah, no Nick Cage. Everybody's like not interested. N-O.
It has like a teaser trailer. Just zooms in on a girl's face.
steal.
It's
That's
like
it.
5 people on it though. They're all like a group of like 5-6 people.
Are they multicultural?
Yes, of course. It's like it's morphin' time. National Treasure.
Do people actually move in a multicultural groups?
I was trying to think what other weird thing that they announced. Like it was like on Thursday or something. All I can tell you is fucking Comic-Con is getting fucking lame, and all they need to do is just stream fucking Hall H. I know people are gonna be like, "What about the money and this and that?" People will still go.
Yeah, we didn't get to see the trailer for Secret Invasion.
Was there a Secret Invasion trailer?
Mhm.
That has to be leaked somewhere.
What else did they show?
I'm curious about that a lot.
Only Colby Smulders came out. Nobody else came out with her.
Damn. And it's funny, every news outlet I watched, they're like, you know what? No hate to Warner Brothers in DC, but you guys got to bring stuff out if you want us to talk about it. They're like, we're not trying to like neglect you. It's just,
We're just getting paid this big Mondo money from Disney.
it's just the fact that Marvel's already showing up to the next 5-6 years.
Yes.
What is it?
No, the Wrecking Crew.
Let me see. Up to 5 to 6 years, and DC doesn't know. But that's what Ryan was saying. It's clearly Ezra Miller fucked up some shit.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about that. Not anymore. Fuck that.
No, it is. It's a big fuck
I know.
up. Who's the guy that wears the mask on the Wrecking Crew? Is there a guy that has a beanie mask?
Mm-hmm. It's like
That's
purple.
Wrecker, right?
It's Absorbing Man?
No, Thorman's just a bald guy.
But is he there?
I only see
Possibly.
four.
Is he wearing white
I would hope they would just
These
get the
guys
guy.
suck, dude.
I hope they would just get the guy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and bring him back.
And they're trying to make them all multicultural. Because
Ernie hates multiculturalism.
If he's the Wrecker has a crowbar.
Oh, these punks?
That sucks. I heard they're going to be construction workers too, though. But what a way to get a waste of it.
That fucking sucks.
Well, it looks like Jamila Jamil is like pretty big for Titania. Isn't she in the Wrecking Crew sometimes?
Masters of Evil. Wrecking Crew is the 4 guys plus Absorbing Man sometimes. Wrecker is the main guy. Then you got Thunderball, Pile Driver.
Hey,
Thunderball, Pile Driver.
can we wrap this up?
Thunderball, Pile Driver.
I'm just like dying of exhaustion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, I can just go. There's nothing really to keep me here.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I took a picture of that.
What
It's
is
just weird that he
supposed to
walked
be?
through.
High Evolutionary.
It's just weird that he was like walking through like dun 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 dun. Did they go? Oh no! Everybody, look! Turbo Man.
Is he carrying the staff? The weird like thing he's got?
I don't like his look. I don't like it.
Ew, goblins. I don't like it.
I want a helmet on him.
You don't want just a big red face?
I think he's just supposed to look gross. Like he worked on himself and he wants to take things apart.
Hello, Botox.
Just because he did some work on himself, did some introspection, doesn't mean you can just hate on him.
Did they say anything though? Did you hear anything about it?
He says, I'm guessing, lines from the movie.
Like, hey everybody, check it out! High Evolutionary.
He said he can't wait to take everything apart. And
Who?
Nobody's cheering.
he reminded me of Siler.
Like when Loki walked out, he was like, everybody kneel. And everyone's like,
No, because people know who Loki is.
No, they were pumping.
I know, because people know who Loki is.
Yeah, they were. I think said no.
People don't know. I'm saying no, it's not like Loki, because people know who Loki is.
And Spider-Man, when Andrew Garfield was in the crowd.
Spider-Man.
I think they were going for that. It just didn't.
Are you
With this guy, I'd been like, who the fuck does cosplay?
Or are you out? Let's finish the line. Say it.
Finish it.
I'm hoping
Are
we
you
get
in or are you out?
They've already bought, or they already got the season 2 of Marvel Zombies
Spider-Man
and season 2 of Spider-Man already.
So they announced season 2 and season 3 of What If.
Season 2, they did the 1 episode already. You got to see, which was Captain Carter versus the Hydra Stomper, which is kind of weird.
Ernie.
That was an episode. And then Marvel Zombies is going to be rated mature adult.
It looks cool.
Is it a movie or TV show?
TV show.
It's a cartoon.
But the group is weird.
How dare you diminish the art of animation?
The group is a weird ass group.
That's what I like about it.
Who is it?
It's a ragtag bunch of
Is it Kraglin?
Shang-Chi, Yelena, Kate Bishop.
So 3 regular people?
Miss Marvel.
No, she's not a regular person.
Kamala, Miss Marvel. I don't know why I say that.
I know.
The Asian chick that's friends with
Oh, Katie. Katie's in it.
Wait,
what's his name?
Shang-Chi's homie.
What's his name
Aquafina?
from WandaVision?
Randall Park. Jimmy Woo.
Yeah, Jimmy Woo's in it.
It's just a really ragtag, like weird.
The ninja
group.
from Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
I thought he died.
He did die. Nightbringer or Night. If I remember his name.
But I guess this is a different universe.
His soul gets
taken.
Yeah, he's part of the team.
Then Razor Fist is like, oh shit, we gotta work together.
Oh, maybe we should work together.
Guess what?
And then
Guess what?
there's like a.
Guess what? I think he's restroom.
There's
We're
like
not wrapping the podcast up.
there's a scroll team. It looks like.
Oh my god, who are
Those guys that are all dressed as bikers and they're all green faces. And
That's racist.
really, it was really weird. And then what was? Oh, they showed who were all zombified, and it was Wanda. Like, dude, it's not even fair.
Icarus.
Well, he's half and half. They said because he can't be all the way. So I don't know how that works.
He goes flying into the sun.
Abomination. There was someone else where I was like, that's not fair. Captain No Legs.
Oh, yeah. I'm going through your poster right now. I'm trying to.
I'm trying to think who else was
I
on.
think Wasp might be in.
It was though there was someone else that was powerful. Was it Captain Marvel?
I think Captain Marvel.
Because I was like, people were saying Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch. That's not really fair to have as zombies. And then you get a bunch of humans.
I'm hoping Elsa Bloodstone will show up.
Anything else new? Video games, cartoons, anything
Video
before we
games?
wrap up that.
I heard, or I
When
read.
we used to go, there used to be like Marvel vs. Capcom and like
Well, Street Fighter
Tekken
6
shit.
was there. I think they did the announcement for a new character in Multiverses.
Ernie.
Well,
Don't
we
tell
already
him,
knew
don't
because
tell
of
him.
Leak.
Huh?
Don't tell
I don't
him.
know.
It's gonna
Do
break
you
his
know?
heart.
Do you know already?
I know.
we,
You know who it is?
Do we already know most of them?
Ernie.
we know.
He's like one of the most famous people on the face of the earth. He plays a sport.
LeBron James!
I think I saw something about it on one Logan was trying to download it.
There's
LeBron James is now officially owned by Warner Brothers.
There's a rumor a Black Panther video game might get announced tomorrow.
Anything up with Gotham Knights? Weren't they shitting on that?
They showed Batgirl, but I don't watch any of that game.
That's what shocked me is Batwoman movie for HBO showed nothing for this, and I've heard nothing but good things. I wanted to succeed because of Brandon Fraser and Michael Keaton, and I'm upset with Warner Brothers. And it's not like we have D23 for Warner Brothers. They're like, hey, can you show us some
They have
DC shit?
fandom.
Fandom? When are these next things that we could look forward to?
I want to say it was like an hour.
I don't even want to know. It's not gonna have anything in it, is it?
Huh? Okay.
Wasn't it? It was a few months ago.
Oh, there we had it. What about D23?
That's in September this year.
Why would D23 be in 2022?
It's
It's just called
D23. It's a special club that Walt Disney made up years ago. If you're a part of D23, there's like all access shit. There's
It's
like
not like D Generation X.
no, it's crazy. I highly recommend looking up on it, and it's like
Is it like a weird sex cult thing?
yeah, it's like Illuminati of Disneyland. D23 to be part of it, it's like
So now they're like
100 year.
We kind of nodding at it. Like we know we have this weird sketchy thing in our history.
Yeah, it's super sketchy. If you're in it, you're like secrets and ways around Disney that you're not supposed to know and stuff.
The biggest news. Well, I guess it wasn't news.
Do you think there's probably just real quick? Do you think there's a place in Disneyland you could hide and survive a nuclear blast?
Oh yeah,
Probably.
oh, yeah.
There's got to be some bunker or
It's like,
something.
there's like a chute down the Matterhorn. You go to the top and you gotta go down this slide like Batman.
I heard there's a.
Oh my God.
airport in the
Speaking of
airport.
which, man,
X-Men 97.
go watch Batman again. Batman and Robin, Batman Forever. It's so bad, but it's so good.
Why did you need to remind us of this?
Because it's dumb that when Val Kilmer slides down the slide, he comes out and he's in the suit already, and I'm like,
It's like it's hung up, so it like falls into each individual.
I feel like in real life,
But how does he get the cowl?
you'd come out all like, ugh. What were you gonna say before we wrap up?
I was just saying X-Men 97.
I really want them to keep really bold look with the cartoon.
What do you mean?
Declan's making all these extra noises. I get it, Declan.
No, my heart is palpitating.
Um,
And Dial Island's podcast. I don't burp in a second.
it's odd that Magneto's gonna lead the team,
But he has before.
right? But it's odd because where we're gonna jump. I always thought it was X-Men '92,
I mean, that's when it started.
but '97, I guess, is when it ended. Morph is interesting because he has the white head.
Yo, this one's for you?
Yeah, he's back. It's all connecting, but they're gonna retcon.
It's bad.
They're gonna retcon a lot of shit. They said, like Jean Grey dying,
Morph dying.
Morph probably died.
Which is interesting. They actually went into Disney Plus and they rearranged all the episodes because they've been out of order this whole time, I guess.
Have they?
So they fixed that yesterday.
It's actually kind of, you could kind of make fun of that show. There's a lot of funny things in that show.
Most shows back in the day were bad, though, right?
But they follow good stories. It's just
Yeah.
the dialogue is bad. I really still want us to watch things and comment on them. Really bad.
You mean make a commentary?
A rift,
I
rift,
think
if you will.
A riff.
for Comic
A
Con,
riff or a rift?
Riff,
A riff.
a riff.
most disappointing thing for me this year is there wasn't many comic announcements.
Everything's getting done right now.
There was just Dark Web. Dark Crisis is now Dark Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Jesus
So it's part
Christ.
two. It's
So what's going to happen with that?
I'm going to reach the universe again.
I don't read DC, so
Well, I mean, I try to read some stuff if it's interesting, but
But it hardly is.
Marvel right now is doing Judgment Day, and I don't know if that's even.
Ernie's
any good.
rolling in all this
it's
fat
pretty
Marvel
crazy.
Huh?
It's pretty crazy.
The
Who's getting judged?
first issue.
The first issue.
The X-Men are right because they're reviving each other,
So
and their secret weapons this big ass like celestial thing, right?
that's part of it. That's
A thing called Haven or some
the
shit.
Hex.
Hex.
Just one little thing. Uranus, who's like
The Titan?
Thanos' granddad or something. He even looks like Thanos. He kills.
Uranus, you came back.
He kills everyone.
I thought he was
Mars.
supposed to be an anomaly.
I don't know.
I thought Thanos was supposed to be like, oh, look at this weird, gross baby we have.
He kills everybody
birthed
on Mars. So
Honey, you did.
all those mutants.
All Magneto's.
Oh, Magneto died there too.
Wow.
So did Storm and Vulcan and.
They can't bring them back
Cable.
either because they're not on Oddworld.
So the crazy thing about that is Magneto had just decided because Arakko was kind of against resurrection. So Magneto told Sinister, whoever does the backups, to delete him and Storm's backups because
Mhm.
they're both in Arakko now. So we don't know if they can get resurrected.
Resurrection.
I'm sure they will because it's Magneto.
I don't know, man. You know how people tend to stay dead in comic books?
Yeah.
Well, this is officially the last day of Comic Con.
Oh, I thought you were doing it. This is the last podcast.
There wasn't any announcements.
I'm-
they said today.
I'm pretty disappointed. I used to be very excited with Comic Cons and all this stuff, but you know, I guess we save money. Would you still want to go?
Yeah.
Whew.
I think because I read stuff again, I'd want to go see the artists.
Would you?
and
I think
writers.
I'd want to go to Artist Alley or go across the street to get like free shit and like play
I'd want to
games.
go downtown.
But like me and Chris were talking, like going panels and stuff. I don't want to wait in line all day.
I probably want to go to Hall H.
Air
Maybe
conditioning's
some of the
nice,
smaller ones.
And you don't get to meet the people in Hall H. You don't get to like fucking do anything cool in Hall H. I just see it afterwards. I mean, back when we went in 07, the Iron Man one, you got to walk in and walk out. Like, I got nachos and came back in. The last year I went, they're like, if you leave, you can't come back in. And I was like, oh, thanks for triggering my anxiety of feeling trapped. So, anyways, I don't think I'll ever go to Comic Con ever again, to be honest with you. And they don't care. They got their money. So, how many Comic Cons was missed because of COVID?
2?
No, one. Why is Declan even here?
I ask myself that every day.
Yeah, we all do. All right, well, that's it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. Make sure you keep up with everything cool we do. Hopefully this is cool. And we have Declan leaning back, just tapping away. Tapping. Make sure you keep up with all the cool stuff that we do try to do. We have tons of platforms that you can follow.
Check us out on Teespring.
You can see us
We're
on
on
TikTok and Spotify and all those fun things. And always on YouTube. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share on there. We'll always have new videos, and Ryan will give me leaks, and I'll make more videos on those. So, thank you guys. Declan, go ahead and finish us off.
That's podcast.